our day-to-day lives have unfortunately fallen off or just completely took a nosedive in quality. And when it comes to falling off, you know me, rent still hasn't been paid yet, so you already know I gotta make this video. And I think it's safe to start with Fortnite. I tried playing Fortnite yesterday, and that shit is
I can't bring myself to play this game.
Like, Epic Games is always...
Like, I remember back in the days of playing Fortnite where you could literally be sitting there, y'all shooting each other, y'all both jumping back and forth, jumping, because nobody knows how to build yet, y'all jumping back and forth and junk. And then now, if you go to builds mode, somebody done built a whole twin towers above you. Before you can even blink, you turn around for one split second, they all the way up there, they 6 feet in the air. No. Completely fell off. That nobody want to play against that. I don't like it.
Crazy ass weapons to the game, and they even added like these medallions. One of them literally turns you invisible if you're standing still or you're crouched. They just want to make the skill gap for this game completely non-existent. Like me personally, I miss the days of when you had a scar.
Yes.
And the reason why Fortnite spiked in the player count last year is because everybody came back to OG Fortnite. I had to come back because, well, it was just too good to miss. It was like an event where all my friends started playing.
They always bring it back every year.
2019 all over again. Some of you might be wondering, well, when did it fall off? As soon as they added mechs to the game. These mechs were just overpowered and broken.
I remember that.
Epic Games saw this and was like, you know what? This is completely fair and balanced.
I remember watching Music play with them.
It was like the only way to really get wins. And whenever I would play in a mech, it was boring. Like, I just didn't like the game. It just felt way too easy. To give you an analogy, it's like dunking on a little tight suit, bro. That's what it felt like. But yeah, bro, enough of Fortnite. We gotta talk about one of the saddest downfalls of our generation, Megamind. It's just really unfortunate. I really did like the first movie when it came out. Maybe I overhyped it a little bit because I was a little...
Is there another movie?
But anyways, I was a little kid, obviously. I thought Megamind was a cinematic masterpiece, okay? So seeing the second one coming in 2024, I was ready for an upgrade, okay? I wanted this shit to be better than Megamind 1, but I was unfortunately let down. This movie was so terrible. Throughout the entire
I didn't even know there was a second one.
That was following it. I don't know what that adds to the movie. Just absolutely nothing. Her voice was just extremely annoying, and I just couldn't take it when I was trying to watch the movie. I'm pretty sure Megamind 2 didn't even touch theaters. I mean, considering the 2.4 out of 10 rating on IMDb, this shit was not well received at all. But basically, the plot of this movie, Megamind's former villain team returned, and even though he was crowned as the hero of his city, he now had to keep up an evil appearance, and then later had to stop his former teammates from launching the city to the moon. There you go, I just saved you an hour. And trust me, that is not worth my hour. And of course, I waste a lot of time, so I don't know how valuable that hour really is. But you know what I mean, though. I would say I'm a D1 procrastinator. But there were many other terrible sequels. Let me know if you guys want to actually see a video about that. But we also got to talk about what really matters. Reboots, okay? Reboots, never a good thing, okay? They just always suck. Maybe there's some exceptions. I don't know. They brought Caillou back on Peacock. That shit sucks. Nobody's watching it. No one wants to watch a
Wasn't Caillou
scream on the floor and roll.
Yeah, he was 2D. Why they try to make him 3D? Ugh.
But Velma, what the hell was Velma? That shit was terrible.
I actually seen this bullshit. It's a cool concept. I'm not gonna lie, but it's not my style. I don't mess with it like that. I'm not gonna lie. It's a cool concept, though.
You're telling me you got rid of everything that was good about Scooby-Doo, and you made Velma, and you just expected that shit to be received well. They even got rid of Scooby-Doo. Like, why you get rid of... I can't even speak straight. That's how little sense this shit makes to me. You look at the icon of your show, and you're like, you know what? Let's get rid of this guy. He sucks. Like, why? What did Scooby-Doo do to you? I would understand if it was Scrappy-Doo. Like, please get rid of him. He sucks. But why...
Hey, don't hate on Scrappy-Doo.
Apparently, Velma has a second season in the works, and honestly, the only reason why people watched it is because they wanted to see how shit it was. Nobody was genuinely watching Velma to be like, oh, I'm very invested in the divine work of this television masterpiece. Nobody is saying that. That shit was terrible. It got a 1.6 rating on IMDb. But that's what happens when they change everything about characters from your childhood and they turn it into some stupid shit, alright? nobody likes it. Okay, but another reboot that, I mean, I liked the reboot as a kid, but now that I look back on it, I'm like, this shit was kind of terrible. I really don't know why I like this show. Teen Titans.
So the cool thing about Prime is that you can choose to just block every ad that you're seeing, or you can
Let's go.
Don't get me wrong. Teen Titans Go is actually pretty nice. Like, it's cool. They do have questionable episodes, though. You know. But the original Teen Titans, they ain't got a hand on it. But they really should have made it a completely different cartoon, if we're being honest. Because Teen Titans Go and Teen Titans, the original, are two completely different categories. Like the original Teen Titans clears. Hands down. It clears. So they really should have just made it focused around something else, like some type of other cartoon, some type of something else, because they can't compete where they can't compare. It doesn't make sense. But it's good for its own little cartoon, but if it's compared to the original, it doesn't even come close.
Yeah, that was a huge downgrade from the original. I mean, considering nobody who worked on the original
especially the episode with Slade in it, because there was one episode with Slade where he wasn't even there. He was in Robin's mind. But it was like some type of something that Robin inhaled. Therefore, he was now in his mind messing with him. So only he could see him. Like, that was some next level thinking for that time, bro. You can't beat that.
And the people who worked on Teen Titans Go didn't even know anything about the original show. Teen Titans Go, it wasn't really well received by like the general public, because that audience contained most people with a brain. But again, I was a little ass kid. I was like 9 or some shit. I just saw the flashing colors and goofy ass shenanigans, and I'm like, you know what, bro? This is my type of show. But now I'm like, the original was way better. I don't even know why I like this shit. And a lot of the episodes of Teen Titans Go, it just had nothing to do with fighting crime or being heroes. A lot of it was just stupid shit that didn't even matter. And it was airing literally almost 24/7, so people were gonna get tired of it. I feel like compared to regular show, Gumball, and Adventure Time, I mean, I feel like Teen Titans Go just doesn't even touch those shows. And of course, nowadays,
not even close.
As technology evolves, you know, we gotta evolve with it. So for whatever reasons, companies just decided to change their mascots and logos completely. Whether it was due to just cancel culture or for whatever reason they just wanted to change it. And how I see it is, it's not broke. Don't even fucking fix it. Why are you even...
leave it alone.
I don't know why they felt the need to disrespect the GOAT like that. Like, you're wasting your time just to have a poorly received redesign. I did not see the visual change at all. They did bro foul. I don't know. I don't get it. Why change it? Now I'm just going to look at a box of Fruit Loops and be disappointed, you know, because it just doesn't hit as much. And it doesn't stop there, bro. Some companies completely got rid of their mascot altogether, which is literally the face of the entire company. I don't understand why they're getting rid of it. Like, unfortunately, they got rid of my boy Uncle Ben. Like, why, bro? What the fuck? Now it's Ben Originals. Like, what do you mean Ben Originals? Like, this shit's trash. And they also got rid of Aunt Jemima, too, for whatever reason. They didn't even keep the name Jemima at all. They didn't call it, like, Jemima Syrup or Jemima's Homemade Syrup or some shit. They called it Pearl Milling Company. This has got to be one of the worst mascot upgrades I have ever seen, bro. What the hell? But, I mean, to be fair, though, some mascots needed an upgrade. Like, what the fuck was this Applejack's mascot, bro?
Ugh.
Sometimes it's just good how it is. Like, it really doesn't...
I don't remember that at all.
Okay, you know, that first Applejack's change was needed. But why this change? This shit is terrible. Like, what the fuck? They pretty much just sucked the life out of it. Pause.
Yeah, the second one was better than all of them.
Ass design. Like, what the hell is this? I've never been more disappointed in my life, bro. Like, this is such a shitty redesign. One of the most foul instances of this I have ever seen. The Pringles guy. I will miss the luscious mustache that he had, the W haircut, I'll miss it all.
Why does they change this shit?
Had some life to him. Then they just shaved all his hair off. Like, what happened? And well,
he had
mustache that he had just shaved all his hair off. Like, what happened? And well, let me tell you what happened. companies started this trend where they wanted to do a, quote, oversimplified logo. And basically where they'd take the logo and make it look more like a fucking tech company rather than a chip company. And I'm pretty sure this trend started in like 2019, 2020. That's why I wanted to go over not only company mascots, but company logos.
I was wondering why they changed it.
Firefox. What happened? Again, it literally looks like a carbon copy of Microsoft Edge now. Gap. Like, what the hell did they even do here?
I don't even know what Gap is.
Text right next to a blue square. Like, I'm certainly not rocking Gap anymore if it's gonna look like this. I used to be a Gap warrior, bro. I had all Gap. I had the Gap hoodie, Gap sweatpants. I even had Gap socks, Gap underwear. Okay, I didn't have that. That was a lot.
I was about to say, bro, come on.
I rocked this brand all the time. This change was so weird, in fact, that they actually re-changed it 6 days later, which they probably should have thought about that more before they actually published it. Otherwise, they probably wouldn't have ran into that problem. I mean, don't they spend like thousands of dollars a year on marketing? Like, what are these companies spending for, bro? The new logos are shit. Look at Schmuckers. They got rid of the beautiful strawberries, the text and logo design
For
that kind
what?
of looks like it'd be in like your grandmother's cookbook or some shit. And they changed it to this. It just looks like a bunch of leaves.
What the hell is that? What is that? Like, come on, bro. People just messing with shit, bro. Stop touching shit.
Now, this shit is a huge downgrade. Like, they just got straight up finessed by their marketing team, bro. I don't know what they're doing. Look at the new Taco Bell logo. I mean, Taco Bell is already pretty shit to begin with. I really don't like it. That shit just gives me explosive diarrhea every time I go there. So I will definitely not be getting Taco Bell. But honestly, this is not the worst one I've seen, but I don't know why they had to take the color away. But one thing I cannot let slide, the PS5 Pro. I'm not paying $700 for that shit. Ain't no
$700 is fucking insane.
let slide. The PS.
If you pay $700 for this shit, you need your ass whooped. You need to be dragged down to the street, beaten, smacked, because now you just wasting money. And just go get a PC at that rate. Like, my nigga, what? $700? For what? It's unnecessary. $700, you might as well just go ahead and get you a damn PC at that rate.
PS5 Pro.
Just save a couple more $100 and get a PC.
In no world you will see me coughing up $700 for that garbage. I would much rather just buy a PS5. Like, what the fuck is the point of getting the PS5 Pro?
Well, the PS5 Pro actually has a cooling system and a new GPU.
Dog, I don't care what that shit has. It's not worth the $700. So in my eyes, I see this shit as a downgrade. I feel like I just
Isn't there like cooling systems too? Like the little stations?
All right, what do I need the cooling system for? And you know what? I think a lot of people agree with me on this one because it is the most disliked console review on YouTube. And oh, did I mention that shit doesn't even have a fucking disk drive? Are you kidding me? I wish I could yell louder, but it's like 1 in the morning right now. And it doesn't even look any different either. Like, it literally looks like the PS5. Like, it's not bigger in size. It doesn't look more like a unit of a console. Nothing. There's nothing about the PS5 Pro that stands out. And this shit is just absolutely terrible. I know
they
some
added a
in the
couple
comments may
waves to it.
disagree, but if you want to watch my videos about the comment section on YouTube, then click the end screen. Just do it.
Nah. Like, what is wrong with you? You know what? Let's see.
Transform your newsletter into its very own mobile
Let's
app
look.
and allow your readers to install
The comments. Yeah, this video's gonna be rough. The comment section, yeah, it sucks ass. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's got its pros. I'm able to heart some of your comments on this video, and, you know, people can speak their opinions about how they feel about this video or whatever. But obviously, a public forum where you can literally type anything, that's gonna come with a lot of cons. See, there's many phrases, many people, many things that I've seen in the comment section recently. I've seen a lot of videos talking about IG Reels comments specifically, or how bad the comment section can get in general. And I'm sure as I'm speaking right now, there's probably a bunch of comments that say, bro fell off. And you know what, bro? I actually did fall off. And that...
I never understand the bro fell off comment. Like, there'll be people in my comment section and they'll say that, and I'll be like, bro, How can I fall off if I was never on? How does one fall off if they were never on? Like, come on, bro. Let's be real. And you just here trying to start stuff, bro. Go away. Like, it look like you bored.
Hurts my feelings. I'm just kidding. Like, can it just be something different? I'm sick of scrolling through the comment section and seeing that shit. Like, please leave any other comment besides that. I see at least like 10 of these in the first hour of me dropping a video. Like, I don't know why I'm seeing these. Like, what is the goal?
Like, there was one video, it was like, I was looking through Corey's thing. No, not Corey. I was looking through, let me see, what was his name? I was looking through Dashy's video whenever he first posted. He had like 50K views within the first minute of him posting. It was like only 50K views in the first minute of him posting. Bro fell off. I was like, I know it's a joke, but it's like, bro, come on. And then there was one video, it was like a video from a month ago. It was like a month and he only got some million views. Bro fell off. 1 million views in a month? Oh no. He posted a 2 to 3 hour long video. Let me get 1 million views on a 2 to 3 hour video. Psh, shit.
My numbers more than me, bro. How do you know I had a flop?
Shit.
It doesn't even matter. Even
I'll
if
take
the
that fall
video's
off any
doing
day.
extremely well, people are still gonna say this. Like, it's just a meme that is just really unfunny. Like, can we just leave this shit behind? Wasn't it relevant like what, 3 months ago? Or guys, you know what? Maybe I'm just coping because I did fall off. I'd rather have somebody say to me, 1K views in 10 minutes? Bro, Sivius's career took a nosedive. Like, I'd rather see that at this point. Like, goddamn.
Be
There's a
creative.
shit ton of copy-paste comment section phrases that are just really annoying. People would comment, what the Sigma on some of my videos. Just like over and over again. At this point, I don't know if these dudes are speaking another language or what.
I don't
Like,
even
this
know
is
what
like
that
video
means.
game character dialogue. Like, you go up to one of the NPCs in Pokemon, that's what it's spitting out. Another comment I've seen a lot on like Queso's VODs or just people who blew up on TikTok. People who came from TikTok aren't allowed to like this comment. Wait, isn't the goal to get likes? Okay, I'm very confused.
Yeah.
Like, is that most people's goal when they leave a comment? They just want likes? Or they want a creator to notice their comment? But do you think if people keep typing the same shit over and over again, YouTubers will magically notice their comment? Hell no. They're just gonna scroll right by it because they've seen it too many times, so they just don't care anymore. I'll also see comments all the time on my videos that say like, Jesus loves you. Thank you, I guess. I don't know where these comments just started spawning in from.
Yeah, I won't be
have no
against
idea.
those, but it's
People
just
are
seeing it
mad
too
that
many
these comments
times.
are
It
confirmed Jesus does in fact love me. Thank you. If you're not in a retirement home eating pudding, you should know that YouTubers can pin comments. And a lot of times, people will do the most to try to get the pinned comment. I really don't know why it's that deep, honestly. Like, I wanted to pin a comment on like every video just to show like, hey, you know, I'm reading the comments. But it started getting out of hand when I started pinning these comments that said blank chain. Like, just insert anything. Comment chain. And I think the reason why it got out of hand is because those were the only comments I was pinning. So it was just not a good
Man.
So naturally that was being spammed in my comment section because everybody wanted the pin. So I'm like, you know what? I probably should stop pinning it. Like, instead I should pin a comment that I think is funny as hell or is relevant to the video. Or I could use it as the pin of shame. Trust me, you do not want that.
Nah, I don't do pin of shames. I'm not gonna do them like that.
Replies for hours. Nah, I'm just trolling. I don't do that to anybody. I feel like I would just ruin their night if I just gave them the pin
Yeah,
of
I
shame.
wouldn't do that
Once
to
you get
nobody.
the pin of shame, there's no going back. There's no editing that comment. You're getting cooked in the replies. Now, this isn't a comment section video without talking about the people who are begging for likes. A lot of the comments that are begging for likes, they just have like the little down arrow pointing to the like button. They'll say some shit like Teen Kai Sinat with the arrow pointing to the like button. Who reads that comment and is like, I'm on Team Kai. You know what? I'm gonna hit the like button. But I'm failing to
Like, what
see
is
the
that
like
for?
button even comment specifically for likes. Because you get nothing out of it. Like, yeah, you get to show your friends, like, ooh, look at me. I got 10,000 likes on a comment. Then what? What do you take a picture of it, hang it on your wall? Look at me, guys, 10,000 likes. But usually the people who try to get likes don't get them. People who aren't trying to get likes usually end up being the ones that get likes. Because they just make it so obvious that they only want likes, so people are just gonna scroll right by it. I don't know why I see this comment on every video, but it says 1 like equals 1 push-up. Dog, you're not doing all those push-ups. There's no way. My arms would physically snap in half before I get the 20,000 push-ups. When those numbers first started going on the rise, I would see them everywhere, and they would have like thousands of likes. I can't believe they would lie to me like that. Why didn't they do the push-ups? Next time I see one of those comments, I'm asking somebody to take a video of themselves doing all those push-ups. I'm done with the lies.
That's next level petty.
Alright, let me stop. It's not that deep. Drop a like if you're watching this in 2024. I don't know how every single time those comments end up at the top of the comment section. How? Is it really that easy to get likes? Well, I guess on this video, 1 like equals $1 of my rent paid. Please like the video. But when people actually get these likes in the comments,
know what? I got you.
For some reason, they let the clout get to their head. I don't know why. I think maybe because it's the first time in their life they had some kind of approval from thousands of people. You know, obviously, since they have a lot of new coming fans, you know, they have to thank them. Edit. Oh my God, guys, thank you for 10,000 likes. I really appreciate it. Edit. 20,000. Guys, I'm so famous. Please follow my Instagram. I'm begging. 30,000 likes? I mean, at this point, I might as well be in TMZ. Thank you guys for the luck.
Nobody's following you from no damn comment. And if it was that easy, I promise you I'll go around in comments all the time. But even at that, I don't feel like it's really gonna gain you any traction though.
Oh my God. I don't see
Like you're just gonna be recognizing another bot account that just makes hella comments.
Thanking them is not gonna do shit. And no, a comment with 2,000 likes does not make you famous, bro. You're not on the Forbes list. Like hell, I don't consider myself famous by any means at all. Somebody who's
Me
famous
neither.
is someone who's
I'm not even close. And even if I, like, whenever I hit a mill, I'm still not gonna even think I'm close.
Bro, did you see Edgelord 101 at the top of the comment section? Nobody's gonna be like, yeah, bro, I know who that guy is. Actually, Edgelord 101, he's on the map. Alright, let me stop hating. But this element of the comment section has been around since the dawn of time. Toxicity. There are so many people in the comment section that are so toxic for no reason. Some people may leave comments that say, like, Fortnite is trash. And you know what? That's fine. You have the right to that opinion. But some people get so mad that they actually wish death on the person or just hate the person for no reason. You know,
Average Twitter.
And just because you play Fortnite, your father left you and your family doesn't like you. Like, damn, bro. Like, you need to get that person. People are way too comfortable just talking shit like that.
It's about the average Twitter feed. No.
Unless your face and your name are attached to the comment, then you're probably cooked. But if the person that said Fortnite is good gets so mad at you, they could probably use that information against you and drop your IP address. It just doesn't solve anything. Like, it's just a back and forth over just a really harmless opinion. Like, did we really need to spawn in this whole argument about it? And then other people will jump in. Somebody who will write a paragraph will jump in. Listen, dude, I'm not reading all that. They'll talk about how Fortnite is the most glorious, majestic game ever created, and why it does laps around every other game out there. But it took you 20 minutes to type that bit code. Why did you waste your time like that? I don't know. I don't see the vision with people typing paragraphs in the comments.
Oh! Hell no. It's a whole documentary right there.
I don't know who is
It's
that
double
much free
spaced
time
and
to straight
everything.
Type up a brick wall just for nobody to read it at all. Or actually, you know what? The odds that people even see your comment is slim to none. But these types of people live in the comment section. They will reply back in minutes. You'll already have a notification on your phone saying that they replied to you. But this is advice for a YouTuber, a commenter, whoever it is. Do not live in the comment section. It's just such a waste of time. Like, okay, yeah, sure, read and reply to comments, but like, there's no reason to be in comment sections 24/7. Another thing that I notice is nobody takes anything serious. Like, even if it is something that's very serious, I don't know, somebody's grandmother tragically passed away, there will be people that reply and say, we're smoking on that grandmother pack, rip bozo, womp womp, cry about it. Like, it's crazy. They can't be serious for 1 second. Like, they always gotta be trolling. It's wild. I really don't know how they do it. And not only
But then again, it's the internet we're talking about here.
like, they're just being dicks for no reason. Like, does it really make you feel good about yourself that you say shit like that, bro? It's just really messed up in my opinion. I don't know why the hell people go around and say this shit. Like, they will genuinely hate on you because a tragic event happened in your life. Wow. But speaking of hate, let's talk about mob mentality. Mob mentality is huge just on the internet in general, not just in comment sections, but I do see it frequently in the comments, and sometimes, yeah, it's deserved, 100%. Like, there's no way people are just letting EDP slide and get away with it. Absolutely not. But there's times where people will actually get hate for the dumbest reason. And sometimes people will just blindly agree with it and start hating on them too. Like the fact that people actually got mad at Kai over the whole fireworks thing is ridiculous. Like it was obviously for a clip. Or I see this one all the time. People get mad at Mr. Beast for doing nice things. Wow, good job, random Twitter user. You're changing lives out here. Or even something as ridiculous as a YouTuber having a Starbucks cup in the background of his video. Wow. And it's not like anybody typing up these Twitter threads is doing shit for the environment. And the craziest part is people in the comments agree? I don't get it, bro. I don't know if I'm just missing something or what, but these people just have the worst takes imaginable. And Mr. Beast even put out a tweet throwing shots.
I already know I'm going to get canceled because I uploaded a video helping people. To be 100% clear, I don't care. I'm always going to help. I'm always going to use my channel to help people and try to inspire my people. See, like,
as he should. I wouldn't let my name get disrespected like that either. I mean, Twitter's always been going after.
You gonna hate somebody that's helping people? Is you gonna go out and do it?
Like,
no,
it's crazy
then shut
that
up.
people have that much free time to go back 5 years ago, look at something that you did, and paint this narrative that you're like a terrible person. But this next thing is a problem that I really don't think is going to be solved anytime soon. Bots. Bots have been everywhere in the comment section and have been making it for ages. Usually you'll see like some generic ass comment like, claim your 1 hour ticket, or like, can we appreciate how much effort was put into this video? And the profile picture is usually the way I can put it. Like I once saw one that said, you know what, Wurdie, you are a natural on the mic. I was like, oh, thank you so much. I really another bot. And at this point, I want to know.
Nah.
I need this question answered. Drop a comment. Or sometimes you'll see like some sketchy ass links in the comments too. There was this one time where this dude was literally pretending to be me in the comment section. He had my profile picture and all. And he was telling my viewers to follow him on Telegram. What is the purpose of these bots? Is it like to hack you when you get the link or something? But the story does not end there. I went to this dude's Telegram that was pretending to be me, and I trolled him for about a day back and forth. And then I just stopped messaging him. Because he was trying to get information out of me. He was telling me he was going to ship me a PS5. He was telling me to provide my shipping address, my credit card number, the 3 little digits on the back, and my country of residence. And you know what I did? I gave him all my information. I got the PS5. Look at how cool that is. I was just messing with him, and I just wasted his time for an entire day. He was probably fuming when I realized I was just trolling. But these bot comments need to be studied, seriously. I don't know why YouTube hasn't really done anything to put a stop to this. You like my rant?
Yeah, I'm surprised they still haven't.
You like my video on content?
Yes, I got you.